Welcome back, everyone. And it's been a while. Got hurt on the job, things like that. Issues with last Claudia at the same time. And right now, I've been having issues with last Claudia with subscription base, and the support team has been very slow at responding to my questions and what's going on when I pay for a subscription. It doesn't go through. Apparently, my account wasn't supported with my Apple ID, so on and so forth. Many issues with the support team. Like, no follow-up. I mean, there are follow-ups, but it takes them like 2-3 days, 4 days max. And I'm getting really salty about that. But you know, when you're addicted to this game, you're addicted to this game, so it's kind of hard to walk away from it after having an inconvenience happen to you. But anyways, enough about that. Let's go ahead and talk about the new character, Alice S. Custom. As much as I want to say, like, hey, it's great that we're getting like the traditional, like, heartfelt Valentines for characters like these, I don't think I would want to roll at the moment, especially with my 10,000 crystals and then having to pay for subscription that doesn't even work. Kind of throws me underneath the bus. But let's go ahead and talk about her. Now, we're gonna what we always do is start with traits. Chocolate Field, when unit HP is at max, deploy a medium area chocolate field around unit. When unit is in a field area, earth damage 30%, damage capped by 15,000, damage taken by allies in the field is 25% less. Chocolate Field follow units and disappear when HP is not max for 10 or 5 seconds. Okay, very oddly said, but reduce damage as long as you're next to this character. So maybe an all-in melee character, possibly. I can see that. I don't see her being a tank though. Maybe she is a tank, I'm not quite sure. Has reduced damage, but I think it's only meant for allies that's in that area. Code Valentine's. Valentine. Right? It's Valentine's. Am I crazy? Yeah, no, it's Valentine's. Oh man, oh, holy crap, I'm bad. Skill and special damage by 15,000. Boss wave start special gauge by 25. After special, give a unit boost buff of L. Boost buff activate. Boost movement speed, physical attack, special damage, and 40% damage cap by 35,000. So just another boss fighting character that I don't really need or want right now. I mean, hey, she looks fantastic. Little goofy with the legs, you know, but at the moment I thought they were like machine legs. I don't even know what they are. I think they're just normal legs. I'm not quite sure. She is a machine after all. I mean, why am I even trying to even question it? But yeah, yeah, I think she's okay. I mean, she's all right. Ether full Reese. Use all MP to restore the unit's HP and fully restore unit's SCT. Ether full release code. Use all MP to restore special gauge by 50%. Give all units skill max skill. Oh, stock of 1+ during a wave. Not bad, but you're definitely going to use a lot of MP for this. You'll be using a lot of MP for both of these. I think they're both good, actually. So we got Fighting Spirit. That's pretty much like strength and HP up, resolve, defense, and magic defense. We have Heroism that increases strength, defense, and HP. Critical up, aim for vitals. That means critical damage is increased. Proud Force. Every time you critical heal something, you're healing based off of how many times you critical hit. Royal Armor. This is just to notify. Yeah, she actually, hold on, I'm gonna pause here. I think she actually is a tank here from what we're reading, because her traits don't feel like it's tank, but I think she's more of a hybrid tank DPSer. That's not too bad, honestly. That's actually quite good. Anyways, physical armor, chance to negate physical damage, strength down, evasion, chance to nullify strength down, debuffs inflicted by active skills, machine mastery. When a machine type is give physical and magic attacks, special counter on anti-stone type effect. Yeah, so a lot of... Yeah, she's definitely a hybrid. So she is a tank DPSer for sure. I mean, all of this is just pretty much SAT cooldown with dual wielding involved, sword giga boost, machine mega boost. Yeah, you definitely have a hybrid here. I want to say versatile. All means, I don't think she's versatile. I think she's just DPS tank main. I don't think she's anything else apart from that. Maybe a little bit of support, but overall not too much of that. Honestly, not too much of what's going on there. But I think it's just, like I said, hybrid. So Miracle Brownie would drink, and when skill Wonder Chocolate is not set, SAT recovered by 10%. Skill damage by 8,000. Wonder Chocolate, just magic defense. Skill Miracle Brownie is not set, SAT recover. Okay, that's not bad. So all this is just like what we had with the collab with 9S and everything. You get a set, a particular set of skills of how you want to use your character. I do like that concept, honestly. I truly do, but I don't know if it would be any good in GVG or PvP because you're not really setting a skill for anything. Maybe then again, I haven't really worked with GVG, but I know in PvP, you could do whatever you want. So anyways, as we move on to this character, we're gonna look at her arc. Earth physical damage 30%. Damage cap is 2,000. Damage taken is 30% less from extra attack, counters, and the second hit of dual weapon skills. Oh my god, bro, that ruins the whole concept. Oh man, wow, that's not bad. I wouldn't say that's amazing, but that's pretty good, honestly. Each wave gradually boosts strength and cut intelligence over time. So, okay, again, she's a hybrid. She's a tank, you know, like DPS tank. Wow. I never actually, I mean, I know you could build a tank to be DPS, but usually tanks are just straight flat tanks. Soak as much damage, aggro as much as you can, do all this to make sure the team is sustainable, and that's it. But this one is completely different. I haven't have a whole lot of characters to actually say any different from that, but physical attack damage is taken by 15% less. We have defense that's 175 and magic defense is 118, with our strength being at 68. That's pretty dang good, honestly. I give that a thumbs up. You know, now a lot of people are gonna look at that, it's like, I'd rather have damage. Well, if you're looking for a tank DPSer, I mean, this character could be possibly for you, but I'm staying away. I gotta be careful what I spend now because I can't buy crystals anymore. Apparently from what this game is telling me, and then, you know, so on and so forth. Maybe you guys have any ideas, feel free to tell me of how I can work around that. But overall, I mean, great character, honestly, but worth picking up. That's all depending on if you need a tank. If you want something different, you want this character, I go for it. If you already have a tank, I think she's Earth. If she's Earth, you might want to look at what we're working with. Yeah, she's Earth. I figured. Makes sense. But yeah, if you already have an Earth tank, I wouldn't roll. I just keep your crystals, keep them safe, so on and so forth. Now, if you don't have an Earth tank and you just don't have a tank in general, I definitely think you should roll for it. But overall, I'm not touching it. I mean, wasted my tickets on this. Anyways, thanks for tuning in. It's been a while. Sorry, I'm very late to the party. A lot of things are happening. Like I said, hurt my foot, so on and so forth. Have a wonderful day. Be safe.